Good morning guys, and you join me for my favourite weekend of the year, Goodwood Festival of Speed. I first went a few years ago when I was actually working for Volkswagen Group. Last year I went with Mr. Paul Wallace and we chilled with the Michelin guys. This year I'm going with Jaguar, and they've invited me to go along and be a guest of them. And I started this video on my road outside my house because yesterday a Firenze red Jaguar FPace was delivered to my house by a very kind, very nice Jaguar driver, dropped it off, gave me the keys, and that is mine for the weekend. This guy has parked so close to me that I think I'm actually going to have to get in from the passenger side. I'm in. Almost. And we are in. What a nice place to be, this as well. Full digital dash, really nice entertainment system. All the materials are really nice. Got the full leather seats. It's just really roomy as well. Lots of space in the back, huge boot. Yes, let's. That Bluetooth connected obscenely quickly. That was within a millisecond of me pressing that, the Bluetooth had connected. Wow.
This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire.
We've made it to the site and we're getting our transport in with these idiots. Just dropped off the car, got the golf bag in, and we've made it into Goodwood Festival of Speed. And we're on the Jag stand. I think it's the biggest in the entire festival. Look who I've bumped into. Hello. Mr. Joseph Eilers. And we're about to go and check out the classic cars in the Cartier section. What would you fancy out of one of these? Ooh. Are you a classic car man?
I am actually. I've always liked an E-Type.
An E-Type? Yeah, okay.
Probably not good enough for the Cartier section, but no, you know, hey.
We're talking 250 GTO.
Yeah, well, 250 would be
I want to see a McLaren F1.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
We'll find it.
Let's have a look. And here it is. So this was my favourite car for a long time when I was growing up. There's a few things about this car that strike me upon first seeing it. It's just how different it looks from the supercars and hypercars of today. This was, in its day, a full-blown hypercar. But doesn't it look quite soft now compared to today's offerings? Also, it has 3 seats. So the driver sits right in the middle. I've changed of mind.
This is it.
You've got
356 Speedster. This is what I want.
This area is the Michelin Supercar Paddock, aptly named because it is full of supercars and hypercars. We've got the Hawaii Roadster there, we have a GT2 RS there, and we have, over there is Lamborghini, where I've just signed on as a passenger to go up the hill in a Performante later on. To give Goodwood Festival some context, there's this track running through the middle which is called the Hill Climb, and all throughout the day cars are going up and down, and you can also go and then view them in the supercar paddock where we've just been. I am now walking along a procession of 70 Land Rovers with Emma. Emma, say hi.
Hello, I'm down here.
To celebrate 70 years of Land Rover. So we're going to hop in one of these, and I think we're going to drive onto the Goodwood track. And this is the vehicle that we'll be driving up the hill in. A long wheelbase Range Rover Vogue. Very nice. So Tom and I are currently having a discussion / argument about who gets to drive the car up the hill. Currently I am in the driver's seat, but I don't think you'd be that upset if you're in the passenger seat with that kind of comfort.
Very good. Thank you.
There you go.
We can't decide who will drive, so what we're going to do is Emma is going to hold a stone in either her left or right hand behind her back. If I pick the stone, I drive. If not, Tom drives. Emma?
Yeah.
Yes.
I pick
have the stone.
Your right hand.
I think you cheated anyway. Do you know what? Fine. Fine, I'll go with Emma's car.
I'm going to choose my massage setting. A level 5 wave. Yes. 70 Land Rovers, and we are about to head up the hill. You can see the start over there. Emma's over there in that one.
Got my army escort. Just up.
Tom's still bitter about the fact he's not driving, I think.
Right, just to be crystal clear, I drive Range Rovers every day.
This actually feels very special to be part of this parade. 70 Land Rovers, 70 years of Land Rover, and we are now actually on the Goodwood Hill climb. That was my first experience driving on the Goodwood Hill with the 70 Land Rovers for the 70th anniversary of Land Rover, and I bumped into some familiar faces. We have Mr. Adnan here.
Hi guys.
Hello.
It's Adnan from Car Throttle. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Not to Car Throttle, to me. Car Throttle already has enough.
Your little name here.
Car Throttle already has enough subscribers, so I don't even have YouTube.
As well as the manufacturers having their stands, they also have their cars going up and down the hill, as you can probably hear. And now it's my turn to go. Here we go, in the convoy of Lamborghinis, ready to go up the hill. We are in the Performante. There's the Performante Spider. We have a Aventador S and a Centenario in front. Twice a day, all the cars come out of the supercar paddock and do the run up the hill, and that is what we're involved in right now. And the crowds come out for this run. And whilst we're waiting for the green light, I will explain why I'm in this Lamborghini branded race suit. It's because you have to have your legs and arms covered. I was wearing a t-shirt, didn't have a jacket or a shirt. So that's now why I look like a racing driver. Go out on track with Simone, a professional Lamborghini driver, was mind-blowing. You don't realise how quick the car is above, say, 70 miles an hour. It just keeps pushing you. And I saw 126 on the instrument cluster going up that hill, which for a tiny, narrow, essentially road, is pretty strong. Day 2, it's Friday morning. The weather is a little bit more cloudy today. I am down in the First Glance paddock and I found the car I will be going up the hill in today. The new FPace SVR. And very helpfully they have the stats right here. So it is the full fat Jaguar Land Rover V8 with a 550 PS, 176 miles an hour top speed, and a 4.17 0 to 60 for an SUV. That is incredible. I think it looks good. It looks very aggressive. It's got the big wheels and it's got the 4 pipes at the back. Now inside there are a few key differences to the FPace I've been given this weekend by Jaguar Land Rover. You can see it has the bucket seats, still the same two-tone. The centre console is different. It has the carbon fibre, it's got some mood lighting. It's got a different gear selector in the FPace I have, it's the twisty thing. It's got carbon fibre in the door. It has SVR on the wheel and SVR up on the dash. Man, I cannot wait to get out in this thing. Been given some very, very bad news. There's been an incident on the hill and it means that everything is running an hour behind schedule, which means I won't be able to go up the hill in the FPace SVR because I have a flight to catch. So I'm heading straight from Goodwood to Heathrow, drop the car off, get on a flight to Vienna for my mate's stag do, which won't be vlogged. And that is the end of Goodwood Festival of Speed for me. Goodbye Jaguar, you've been amazing. Back where I started with the FPace in Firenze Red in the Jaguar car park. What an incredible experience. Thank you so much Jaguar, I've loved it. Bye bye.